Here are the new Apple Arcade games from March to June 2024. The Battle of Polytopia is a turn-based strategy game about controlling the map, fighting enemy tribes, discovering new lands, and mastering new technologies. You take on the role as the ruler of a tribe and will attempt to build a civilization in a turn-based competition with other tribes. Unlike the original free version on the App Store, this arcade version includes all in-app purchases for tribes, for example. What's sadly missing is online multiplayer. Instead, it offers only local multiplayer through Pass and Play. This is a shame and wildly stupid, as multiplayer is kind of important with this game. The Battle of Polytopia is only playable across iPhone and iPad. In Crayola Adventures, players can unlock the boundless potential of their creativity in this open-ended storytelling and adventure-style gameplay experience. The game empowers players of all ages to ignite a passion for reading, encourage self-expression, and build confidence to share their stories. The game includes AI-powered voiceover that brings players' inputs directly into the narration. It's cool. This makes it accessible for players of all reading levels. It's actually quite a well-polished original Apple Arcade release. Yes, it's more aimed for kids, but adults can have a good time here as well. Another Bloons title comes to arcade, featuring powerful heroes, epic monkey towers, and new dynamic maps. Plus, there are now even more ways to play Bloons TD Battles, including the brand new offline Hero Challenge mode. Prepare yourself for victory by completing the all-new Battle Ready quests, then rise through the ranks from Red Bloon Camp all the way to Fabled Hall of Masters. Don't forget, you can go into online battles too, and really good that it wasn't removed. Unlike the original free version, the arcade version is a premium experience with no memberships, paid unlocks, and so forth. Bloons TD Battles 2 is only playable across iPhone and iPad. The chaotic action puzzle game Super Monsters Ate My Condo makes its return to mobile with its original thrilling gameplay and updated visuals. Swipe to feed condos to insatiable monsters. Match the correct colored condos together and score points and create combo condos which can be matched even further to pull off insane score streaks. Feed the wrong condos to the wrong monster too many times and they will become enraged and will topple over the tower, which therefore leads to game over. Super Monsters Ate My Condo is only playable across iPhone and iPad. Sago Mini Trips brings together 4 boring preschool games from the Sago Mini series: Road Trip, Boats, Lanes, and Trains. Players can travel to far-off destinations with their Sago Mini friends and discover lots of fun and surprises along the way. I won't be playing it. Sago Mini Trips is only playable across iPhone and iPad. Puyo Puyo Puzzle Pop is the newest title in the classic and widely loved Japanese matching puzzle game franchise. The game features an original story, 24 playable characters from across the Puyo Puyo series, and real-time multiplayer battles with up to 4 players. The touchscreen controls are pretty bad, so a controller is strongly recommended for this one, people. This is probably one of the first games of 2024 on Apple Arcade that I would say is a must-play on the service. And if you're a fan of Puyo, it's definitely a reason to subscribe to Arcade. Summer Pop is a casual match 3 game With magical powers and boosts, players will navigate through unique levels, matching animals and making epic combos to trigger special effects. I haven't and won't play this game, but what I've seen people saying is that it's said to be an exciting adventure in a beach paradise where players can go fishing, gather ingredients to make fruit ice cream and juice, collect candles and dolls, and join the Green Idol to defeat the octopus boss. Compared to the original free version, there are no in-app purchases for coin packages or other weird paid offers and so on. Summer Pop is only playable across iPhone and iPad. Dicey Dungeons is a fantastic deck building roguelike experience where players will fight monsters, uncover fantastic loot, and level up their heroes as they work together to take down Lady Luck herself. To master this game, players must balance carefully planned strategies against the unknown of a dice roll. Not gonna lie, this is actually a big win for arcade being here, even if it's not an original new title. I have nothing but praise for this game, and if you haven't checked it out now, just do it. It's really good. Dicey Dungeons is only playable across iPhone and iPad. A Slight Chance of Sawblades is a quirky yet challenging retro 2D pixelated platforming game featuring skill-based score-chasing action, high-speed arcade gameplay, and a pretty good 8-bit soundtrack. Players will dodge, jump, and somersault over razor-sharp saw blades to survive the deadly storm and rack up the ultimate high score. Players can also compete in the global leaderboard to earn the top spot as the best Blade Runner. It's fun but pretty simple, but it's all presented well. Unlike the original free version, the arcade edition obviously includes no ads or paid tiers. A Slight Chance of Sawblades is only playable across iPhone and iPad. Fabulous Wedding Disaster is a boring wedding-themed time management game. It is said to be a gateway for lovers of fashion, romance, celebrity gossip, you silly goose, and time management games. Players will step into the world of wedding planning and put their dress designing skills to the test, traveling to unique bridal boutiques across 6 locations. Fabulous Wedding Disaster is only playable across iPhone and iPad. Tomb of the Mask features a torturous labyrinth full of unpredictable twists and turns. Players enter a tomb to find a strange mask that allows them to easily climb walls. Equipped with the mask and strange new abilities, players will face a variety of traps, enemies, game mechanics, and power-ups in this action-packed retro-style platformer. Being on arcade means, unlike the original, there are no very annoying ads, paid coins, or subscription options. The free version is just terrible for this. It's all just included here. Tomb of the Mask is only playable across iPhone and iPad. Embark on the wackiest journey as the mischievous Rabbids run amok across the multiverse. In this new adventure, players must gather their wits and build the ultimate deck with 120 battle cards. They feature a mix of knights, ninjas, pirates, cowboy, rabbids, and more. You will explore 5 universes from the Noodles Valley of Dragon Land to the mighty Mount Rabbidsmore, encountering absurd rabbids at every turn. What is also cool is that you can challenge other players in PvP arenas, which I think is going to be a pretty gosh dang diddly dong dong good time. This game is said to have 50 plus hilarious 3D cinematics. Return to Monkey Island is an unexpected thrilling return of series creator Ron Gilbert that follows the legendary adventure games The Secret of Monkey Island and Monkey Island 2: LeChuck's Revenge. The game continues the story of Gooey Brush or Guybrush Threepwood, his zombie pirate nemesis LeChuck, and his true love, Elaine Marley. Players will solve puzzles and explore the islands with a clever evolution of classic point-and-click adventure game controls. It's really good to see this on arcade because it's just a really well-polished point-and-click adventure. Give it a go if you haven't already because it's just a classic. Return to Monkey Island is playable across iPhone, iPad, and Mac. I wanted to quickly go over some pre-existing arcade games that have been updated for Apple Vision Pro. Gibbon Beyond the Trees is a touching adventure of a family of gibbons trying to survive amid an encroaching human threat. Alto's Odyssey Remastered has players joining Alto and his friends on an endless sandboarding journey to find the lost city and unearth the secrets hidden within as Alto's mysterious world intersects with the player's room. Spy Blast is a physics-based puzzle game in which you match colors, shoot, and blast towers. With a really hungry dragon companion, players will walk around the towers to line up their best shots and use their wits and skills to collapse them and emerge victorious. Crossy Road Castle is an endlessly spinning cooperative tower climb adventure. Using only intuitive hand gestures, players cooperatively climb an endlessly spinning tower as high as they can with up to 4 friends across Apple devices. Solitaire Stories is a modern take on endless, relaxing solitaire gameplay. On Vision Pro, players can experience an all-new way to play their favorite card game by directly pinching and moving cards on a 3D personal card table, anywhere. In Where Cards Fall, players will use natural gestures to manipulate and bring a house of cards to life, set against the backdrop of a captivating coming-of-age story. What do you think of these new arcade games from, March to June 2024? Are you impressed or very disappointed? Let me know in the comments. I apologize that I haven't posted an arcade video in quite a while. I just don't think that we've had a lot of good titles as of late, so I thought I would make a biggish video combining all of the games from the past few months into one video, and then you can see what you want to play or what you don't want to play, or play none of them, or play one of them, or it's up to you. There's some good titles here. A lot of the Plus games I won't be playing, but yeah. Anyway, my name's Stewie, and thanks for watching.